Hi guys, welcome back. Today what we're going to do is go through basically just an idea, self-defense idea against someone grabbing onto your hair. So as part of the process, obviously you need to have a partner with hair. So we're going to look at pretty much just grabbing the top of the hair isn't as effective as literally sort of sliding your fingers through the hair to grab it. You can get a better grip on the hair than even if they have got a bit of wax. Sorry. Be careful not to mess up your partner's hair. So grabbing onto the person's hair this way and then using it pretty much to pull the person around so that you're controlling them, or that you're being controlled in a sense. So if Monty grabs onto my hair, as he grabs onto my hair as well, which has got wax in it, then the last thing I want to do is let my body start to move around as well. As soon as he comes up to grab onto my hair, if he's actually got my hair, then I want to grab my hair too, so that I'm holding his hand on my head. So when he does pull my hair, then I can move at the same time as well. So if he pulls it forwards and down, then I step forwards and up and around as well. So this way then I'm still focusing on him and I can still be hitting him to try and push him away. When I'm doing this, there's a good chance that he's going to try and use the other hand to either grab or to hit back. So as soon as if he comes forward to grab my hand to stop me from hitting him, then this is where I can use my hand techniques or grip breaking techniques to be able to get out of this, to hit him back again or hit him down low, to just keep on hitting. And if you are a lot smaller than the person, it makes no difference either. I can be punching down here, I can be hitting up here, hitting to the stomach to bring them forward. So if he does again grab onto my arm as I go, then I just literally straighten my arm down and then go back up to hitting him again and carrying on with that same technique. Once, it's the wax of my hair as well. So once they've grabbed onto your hair, obviously the idea as he comes in to grab onto my hair, then I want to be moving to start with to get out of the way. So we look at two options, that he's going to grab my hair and then I can get out of the way to be hitting him and carrying on with my attack to defend myself. You also have the possibility that he's actually got my hair. So we're late in it, so I just need to literally grab on to his hand and then start hitting as well. I can grab with two hands and start kicking down low to make them miss. I just need to be aware of, or to make them let go, sorry, I need to be aware of his other hand. So if I'm going to hold like this, if the other hand comes towards me, I'm going to have a problem. So, because he could be punching, or it could be even that he's looking to grab my throat. So, go for me. So it could be that he's grabbing like this idea and looking to pin me against the wall at the same time. So, do it again for me. So I have sorry, one more time. I have the option of being awake beforehand. So as they move towards me, I can attack them straight away. We have as he comes in, it's a whoa, last sort of minute type of thing that I just managed to escape, and then you have the idea where they've actually got you, and that's where I put my hand on top. So three possibilities that could, that you basically can happen. I'm awake, and as soon as they move to hit, then I can literally carry on forwards and go for my attack to stop them from hitting me. Or as he comes up, if you're not interested in that, then just literally lift up and go straight for the kick to the groin or to the leg, whatever it is that's nearest to you. As I said, the other option is that as he comes towards me, and then it's a last minute sort of thing that I can hit him, or last minute reaction or response in that sense that we're looking for. And then we have the final one where he actually has got me, and then I want to grab on and then start hitting this way. As I said, if the person then looks to punch across, then I can still move, or look at us again for me. As this comes in towards me, I can pull it down this way. If it goes the other side, I can literally move it across and carry on hitting this way until he lets go. If he doesn't let go, then I'm going to have to literally prise his hand off of my head to then carry on hitting. We're not interested in doing any sort of fancy wrist locks or breaks or anything like that. Get hold of the hand, hold on to it, and then keep hitting the person with the free one. If, once I've got this off of my head, that I hit them and they grab my hand again, then literally you can use it. They've grabbed my hand, I then take this one over and then just start hitting them again with the other hand. So you can see on this side, see that? He's grabbed my hand, hair. I've hit him like so. Yeah, like this. I can straight away go into what we call as a guaijon or a kneeling elbow. Then I can start hitting him again to stop him. So I don't have to hold on to this. If he's holding on to my arm, hold please, and I'm holding on to his arm, we have a stalemate. But as soon as I've gone to hit him, he's grabbed my arm, I can carry on across and then keep hitting him with this one. There's a good chance this would have broken the grip, so that I can carry on through this way and get to the back of the person or stop them from hitting me and just keep hitting them. So just to recap, he goes up to grab onto my hair. I can just literally charge forwards and attack, either this way or the same sort of idea. It doesn't matter really which direction you have your leg, whether it's this way or this way. I feel sometimes this way is a bit stronger and other times this way might be more suitable. It's really down to preference and surroundings as well. So the other option is that as he goes to grab, then I can last minute resort. I use my bonsai, move out of the way, and then look to hit the person and carry on through like so. And then you have the final one where he's actually grabbed my hair, I hold on to it, and then just start hitting. Peel this off, then carry on hitting with the same arm. Okay, so carry on hitting him so you know where this one is. If he does use the other hand to grab, as I said, that's when you can start looking at following through and using the guaijon. So that covers one idea of the person going to grab your hair, one idea with the person as they get a bit closer and they've almost got your hair, and then the other one where they've actually got hold of your hair and what to do. As I said before, when you're doing this, I don't want to don't want the person to have hold of my hair, because now I've basically got control of his body by holding onto his head, because his head moves then and his body has to then go afterwards. Well, you don't really want that to be happening. You want to keep control yourself, so you hold their hand onto your head, and then when they do pull on it, you use that. So if I grab here, Monty grabs onto my hand this way, so he's pushing his hand downwards into his head. So it's very difficult. When I do this, he's pulling the whole body. So now as I pull him, he comes in with the punch. So I pull and he hits. I can pull this direction and he hits. I push away and he hits this way. So as he pulls in, then I can go to punch him, and then he carries on and lets the whole punch flow through this way and then punches back. Now if I do let go, that's the opportunity now where he can grab the hand and then push it downwards and start hitting. Keep looking at the throat though, don't back off it. Keep your eyes as the opponent or as the victim looking at the person's throat, so you can see what is happening in your surroundings and with this other person as well. Good luck. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video.